Plaintiff Charles Yanders owns a barbecue restaurant that specializes in Southern barbecue. Charles claims the defendants hired him to cater their party, and although he admits that the chicken and ribs were never delivered to the defendants, they did have an entire pig for their pig roast. But the defendants never paid him for his services, so he's suing. Defendants Patricia and Robert Wagner say they hired Charles because they wanted to have a big pig roast to celebrate the 4th of July. However, instead of being a full pig on a spit, the pig's head was cut off, and they have the pictures to prove it. They're countersuing for breach of contract.
All right, prove your case.
Your Honor, I'm from Big Sam's Memphis Barbecue. We've been in business for going on 8 years. We specialize in Southern foods. I'm from Memphis. We do Memphis barbecue. We do whole roasted pigs. We do all the good side items like that oven-baked mac and cheese that Grandma used to make. We do greens. We do banana pudding. So,
did you bring any? You sure are making me and these folks pretty hungry for that. Go ahead.
Your Honor, I actually had some, but they took it from me at security check.
Sure to eat it themselves.
Yeah, they took my ribs. As I was saying, we've been in business going on 8 years. We've done probably hundreds of pig roasts. Basically, what we do on-site grilling. So we take the grill to different events. We do whole roasted pigs, or we do barbecue buffets with the side items. We make our own sauce, so we got that original Memphis barbecue sauce to top it off.
That's enough. I'm not going to keep allowing you to torture me. Now you're torturing me. Go ahead. How did you come to know these folks?
Well, on May 7th, the Wagners came into the restaurant. They sampled the food, and we put together a package that they wanted for July 4th. We sent a staff of 3 people. My chef and grill master, Frank, went on this particular event. We cooked the pig at the restaurant because it generally takes 10 to 15 hours to roast a pig. So everything comes from a restaurant hot. We take it directly to the site.
Before we get to precisely what you're suing about, let me allow them to give some background.
We got married in May of 2009, and we wanted to have something special because every year we do have a 4th of July, but this year we did not want to prepare the food ourselves. So I found Big Sam's Memphis Barbecue on the website, showing that it has the pig roast on the spit and all different things to go with it and everything. So we called him and we made arrangements to meet him at his restaurant for sampling, which he charged us for, which I thought was a little outrageous, but we were charged. I paid it.
For samples.
We ordered an entire pig, and we also did order the barbecue buffet, which was ribs, chicken,
Let me allow him to tell me what occurred, because he's going to tell me why he's suing.
So on July 4th, we took the food, Frank and a crew of 3 people.
Frank right here?
This is Frank.
All right.
They took the food.
You don't let Frank get a bite every now and then?
Every now and then.
Okay. Just having fun with you. I couldn't resist that. I'm slim too, so I should message you. Go ahead.
So the food was delivered, get everything set up, and I received a call from Frank while I was out of town saying, the ribs, and the chicken that were part of his order, is not on, it's not here, it's not, on the order. Shortly after receiving the call from Frank, I called Mr. Wagner to, apologize for, leaving it off the order, and to let him know that I would completely remove the price of those items out of the order. And from talking, with Frank, they had a great time. They gave him a standing ovation. They ate almost all of the hog. I'm talking like 60, 70 pounds of meat.
No, we did not.
Why did they get quiet, man? Why did they give him a standing ovation?
I guess Frank could tell you that. They told him great job.
Come on up, Frank. State your name.
Frank D. Butler.
All right. Why don't you tell me about your experience in delivering the food and the response from the folks who ate?
They did say that everything was nice. They did give us a standing ovation at the end.
Tell me about this standing ovation. At what point and what evoked it?
Okay, actually, basically, it's the food that we serve.
I know, but
that we cook.
at what point? You all had finished serving, everyone had finished eating. Did someone stand up and say, let's give Frank a standing ovation? How did it occur? Because they're going to deny it.
It was Miss Wagner who loved everything. They clapped.
Did she say good food or
good
just
food, very good.
Good service?
Good food, sir. Good service.
All right,
Thank you very
let me
much.
hear from you all.
We talked to Frank, and he was very apologetic because he said his boss had done it to him again, sent him someplace without everything. Okay.
Don't get the man fired.
I'm sorry, but there was no standing ovation. Okay.
And
okay, a pig roast is a pig roast. You're supposed to see it on the spit. It's half of your presentation. Okay.
And these are what
he
we got.
asked us why we're at the restaurant. Do you want us to pre-carve it, or do you want this on a spit? I said I want it on a spit at my home. The head wasn't even attached.
My dog's not even
The head
interested.
is supposed to be attached on the roast, sir?
Yes, it should be.
With an apple in its
And
mouth.
it was supposed to be hot. It was cold.
That's not what happened.
Oh, come on, Charles.
Look,
it
my
was
dog's
what
not even
happened.
interested in it.
You said the dog wasn't
And he
interested.
loves meat.
You said the dog walked right past.
He walked right past it.
Didn't even look up.
Your Honor.
Didn't even look up. In fact, it looks like he's running away or
I
getting
think.
Your Honor.
away. So your complaints were the food, was it cold?
It was delivered cold.
Did you mention that to Frank?
I did mention him.
And what did he say?
To Frank. I told him, I said, I put my hand on the pig.
Okay.
I said, Frank, this pig feels like it came out of a fridge.
Frank, did she mention these things to you?
No, sir.
Nothing.
Yes, we did.
No, sir.
None of the things she said.
No,
just
sir.
now.
No, sir. She actually was picking off of the pig while I was on the grill. She was eating off of it. Honestly, and sir, Your Honor, when we go do a catering job, we take trays and we take sternos and everything is set. And it depends on what time they want to eat. It's what time we set up for.
And what was the total amount charged?
The total amount was $1,600.50.
And
They initially paid a deposit of $800, which left a balance of $800. I made adjustments because of the
the rib
missing
and chicken.
items of $245, so I'm suing for $555.50.
okay. All right. And you all, thus far, I'm hearing you all were dissatisfied with the pig being cold. Is that all?
The pig was cold. Everything was cold. The professional wait staff
And-
was dressed in jeans and T-shirts.
None of the stuff that he promised us was given to us.
It was not on a spit. It was the carcass thrown on a cold grill.
You ate it cold?
I tasted it. I didn't eat very much of it.
Did your company eat it cold?
We would have asked Frank to put pieces back on
That's
the grill.
a yes or no answer.
Yes, we ate
Yes.
some of the food.
Cold?
Cold. I
Why
had
wouldn't
nothing
you
else.
put it in your oven instead of giving it to your guests cold?
Well, we paid $1,600 to
I
have it
understand
catered.
that.
I'm not heating it up.
All right.
And the people.
You're not. You'd rather serve it cold
Well, no,
to your
I didn't mean
guests.
it that way. When he
Well, how
started
did you
serving
mean
it,
it?
when he started serving it, that's when everybody eats. I mean, I don't know
And
what
everybody
to do.
ate?
Not everybody.
What percentage of the people
Well,
ate?
I have their emails here that tells their story. if
Now
you'd
I'll
like
ask
to
you
see.
one more time. What percentage of the people ate?
10.
10 out of 15?
10 out of 50.
10.
I don't like the way you're responding to me.
I'm sorry,
You're
sir.
talking to me
I'm upset.
contemptuous.
I understand.
Get out.
Thank
Who
you.
you think you're talking to? Yelling at me, looking crazy. Yeah, learn some respect.
Amen.
So your wife says approximately 10 of the 50 people ate?
Yes.
All right.
A lot of the food was thrown away, Your Honor.
Okay.
mean-
And at the end, what was your last discussion with Frank?
Well, he got his boss on the phone to try to get the rest of the money from me, and I said, I'm not paying any more of this money until I talk, until we think about this. And then there were negotiations later, and he was rude with me on the phone. He doesn't even know he'd have
So
got
you
paid
didn't
most
pay.
of that.
You didn't pay the balance.
I didn't pay the balance, no,
All
sir.
right. And, sir, what did you do after they refused to pay the balance based on having been served cold food?
Okay, I called and asked to speak, okay, with Mr. Wagner. He didn't appear to be upset about anything. He said they were cutting the cake. He didn't have time to discuss it. I told him I wanted to resolve it now. I'm sorry what happened. I want to resolve, the unpaid balance, to credit you for what you didn't get.
Well, we know about that.
To give you,
I'm talking about you getting the rest of your money. What was discussed?
Basically, nothing was discussed that night. He said he would talk to.
When was he supposed to pay you?
He was supposed to pay me the day of the event on July 4th.
So why wasn't anything discussed about you getting your money?
Basically, what I'm saying is it was not resolved that night.
What was discussed the day or evening he was supposed to give you your money? When people are owed money and they don't get it, somebody's going to say something.
I basically said that, we sent staff here. We did the majority of the order. If you could pay, if you could take a deduction.
Deduction for what?
For the ribs and chicken.
No, we've already discussed that, sir. We've already discussed you agreed to give him the deduction. All you keep telling me about is this deduction. I keep asking you about the amount that he is yet to pay you. What was discussed on July 4th when he was supposed to pay you $555 and he didn't?
So I have the invoice here.
Okay, you're not going to tell me what was discussed. Your counterclaim for $800 is for what? For your money back?
I want the money back.
Somebody better talk.
Yeah. I was interested in what you were talking about. I want the money back that I paid originally.
I'm clear on your claim. You said you tried to discuss with them why you're not going to pay. I believe you withheld payment because you had substandard service. That's why you can't tell me what was discussed when he refused to pay you, because you would then have to tell me, well, he said he wouldn't pay me, Your Honor, because the food was cold, the service was substandard, yet you won't tell me why he refused to pay you.
Your Honor, he didn't say any of that.
Okay,
which is why
he just said, I'm not going to pay you, and you just said, okay.
He said, I'm not going to pay you. I will call you tomorrow. I will talk to
why?
and pay you
I will
tomorrow.
Not pay you. Why?
Sir, I asked him. He did not say that the food was cold.
Let's go ahead, sir. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You can roll your eyes. Get out, too. Rolling your eyes in court, that's contempt. Your claim is dismissed. Yours is granted. Have a good day.
How you doing, Judge Mathis? My name is Ike. I have a question for you today. If my roommate moves out and abandons his property, how long do I have to hold it before disposing of it?
Generally, you must notify your roommate at their last known address that if they do not retrieve their property by a specific date, you'll dispose of it. Some states require that you safely store the property and not merely dispose of it. Check the laws of your local jurisdiction to confirm your rights and responsibilities regarding your roommate's abandoned property.